now it's live on YouTube. Well, it's gonna pop up. I'm using mine to test it, but this is all private, so they can't see this. But if I make it public or make it share, matter of fact, um, that was the last one I just did. Once we get it fully running,
Mm-hmm.
by next by the end of this month, we're gonna go into becoming a sponsor with YouTube. So then the little advertising you get, you get paid for.
Cool.
Um, so this is what it looks like right now. It's a late, it's a delay. You don't go into becoming a sponsor
with
YouTube. So then the
So
advertising.
the quality is pretty good. This is 720.
Cool.
I tried to run it at 1080, which is a max.
It's a delay.
Pick the one. But 1080 causes latency, which is it looked like my hand with that Saturn move.
Yeah.
So, but this right here, this is pretty good. What we got to do is when we get the, I can't get that thing over there. But 1080 causes latency, which is it looked like my hand. What you're hearing now is just some the mic here. But what'll happen is literally it'll come through that board. That's the digital board.
Oh, okay.
So
So you'll be able to play it up. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh man, what? Nah, this is it. And everything we put to hand. What we hearing now is just some mic. So this is the digital board. So what's really cool is like it has all its own controls.
wow.
Yeah. And so what'll happen is, you know how sometimes it's too loud and everything like that? On the back, you have pitch and switch. Right? And this is pretty myself. So what it will do is, let's say Justin, he gonna have his headphones on.
Right.
He only want to hear like piano and the kick and the snare and the drums, right?
Right.
I can go to mix one or I'll go to mix two and say, the piano's on two, so I'll put the piano up and say the kick is on six and the snare and then put everything else down, right? So that'll be him. So if I go to three and change mine and say, okay, he say, oh, I want to hear the lead. I want to hear Bishop Mike. Go back to his, turn the Bishop Mike up, and then you have your main. This is what will be coming out the speakers. So you have all different adjustments for each person. So you can have 10 different sounds coming out of to different people.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Now,
like,
is that each one of these buttons are pre-programmed?
yeah, you adjust them yourself, right? So you got your four, you got splits here. So these run in pairs. So like say me and Chris want to hear the same thing. We'd be on 5 and 6. Deacon Jordan the bass would be on 7 and 8. And then 9 and 10 would be like Eli and Justin or something like that. So you can, and then what they can do is when we bring them out, they're gonna go into like they'll go into like this. So to come out of there into here, when it comes into here, then you can control the volume, how loud you want it, and so like, Chris like his stuff real loud.
Right.
So Chris was like, if I put this on the same earphone, he's like, man, I can't hear. I'm like, it's too loud. So instead of doing that, he'll go into one of these. It'll come out. He'll come out of 9. I'll come out of 10. And then when it comes out of here, I can adjust the volume. And then he can adjust his own volume. And then he can hear it just the way he want to hear it.
So you can do just here. Okay.
You see? And so then everybody pretty much will have their own outputs. As far as the band, that's exactly what that part is for.
That's too sharp.
So are you gonna start hooking all the speakers up into the digital board so I can control it?
Yep. So what'll happen is like I said, I was cracking about JJ because he's trying to get into the sound. JJ be sitting in the middle. You got the MacBook, so he'll be sitting there, or you'll be sitting in the middle of the church now. So you won't be sitting with the soundboard no more. So you'll be sitting literally in the middle of the church, making sure you can hear everybody. And then,
but that's not until a couple more months. I'm talking about now.
What? Yeah, when we get the
church with the iPad in my hand.
Yeah, once he builds that, I'll wait on that floor. What's the name?
Oh, does he need help with it? Like,
no, he's building. Once he builds it, that's it. Once he builds it, then we're gonna get the snake. We'll run the snake from
You talking about other
He's gonna build a hole and everything.
McDonald?
Yeah, he's gonna build the whole thing to make sure we get it where you can't see the snake. And I think what we said was go along the side and go up
Yeah,
and then across.
yeah.
And I think that top part is hollow. So I'm praying it is. Because if it is, not the ceiling, but that big opening right there. So you can run it in across and then drill a hole out on the back side. Possibly. That's hypothetically speaking. If not, then we're going to have to find a way to keep it up. Like run a track along with it. You know, one of those thick tracks.
Yeah.
To run along just up and over so you can't see it. Put it behind the drums. So right behind the drum set, you will have a box. It's a small version. It looks like the back of this is what it is. It's a box like this back end.
Okay.
Be laid down like this.
Okay.
And you plug in whatever you need to go into.
Okay.
So like the keyboards,
Right.
the guitars, the sax, you know, and then it'll run all the way to the board, and then you control everything from the board. You're done.
Cool.
And the mics don't need it because they're wireless, so you can keep the mic and you can keep the mics in the back.
Right.
You know, and just plug them in manually. So you're done. This is a 16 channel board. We need the one twice size of this one. It's like 32. But we can run this. We're gonna try to run it this for now. And,
How much is 32?
32 is about $3,200. Yeah, about $100 per channel. But you know how we have that rack. We have the thing on top. You have the little blue ones below it and all that. It's all right here on the touchscreen. So like you can go to a channel, select, and then I go in here and change all my EQs. So all my EQs, all my frequencies, they're all on there. So you don't need nothing else. Once you buy the board, that's it. Everything is built in. So your mic, how we have a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Once we adjust your mic, we save it. You have a save. So say you pick up the wrong mic, you pick up mic 4 instead of mic 1.
So you convert my mic to the mic to the mic.
Yeah, instead of me, say you give you another mic. No, all right, channel 4. Just download. Just save your file to channel 4.
Wow.
Pick you right up.
Good shot.
Yeah, and so it has gates, which is good for the drums because you know how sometimes that snare be heavy.
Yeah.
Well, a gate, what it does is once the snare dB hits a certain point, it will not allow that sound to come out. Okay, so it'll stop the sound at a certain dB.
So once it gets a certain decibel,
Yep.
you
Won't let it go. Won't get no louder than that. It'll cut anything over that.
That's
out.
too loud.
Yep. And the same thing with frequencies. If it gets too
It's
high,
about hearing, man.
right? If a certain frequency get too high, cut it out. Cut it out. So it will not let. It's called a compressor. It will not let. I'm sorry, gate. This is it right here. Threshold gives you a certain threshold. Once you hit that threshold, you ain't getting no more. That's all you get. So no matter how hard Deke hit or how hard Willie hit, it's gonna sound like Charmaine hit it.
He get happy sometimes, Bishop.
Right. So the same thing with the kick. So you know we're gonna put a threshold on the kick and the snare and the hi. Not so much the hi hat, but they can't get so loud. And then if they do, well, if we don't put a gate on like the hi hat, then Phil can go in there and say, okay, I'm hearing too loud. He can go in there and say, oh, that's 16, because you can see it. That's another thing. You'll be able to see.
On the graphic right there.
Yep. You'll see. That's the assignments. You'll be able to see. No, I'm looking for. Home meters. Okay, so you'll be able to see which channel is too high. So that's all the channels right there, and then this is all the frequencies. So what happens here is like he'll see something peaking. Like it'll peak here, and then it'll peak here with these little red dots.
Mm-hmm.
He'll say, okay, I'm gonna go there and turn that one down. But then let's say he got a frequency that's going boo.
Mm-hmm.
He can't see it. You know, you can't see the frequencies on here.
Mm-hmm.
So he can come to RT and say, okay, this frequency is too high. I can go in and bring that frequency down. Just that particular frequency to keep the feedback from coming out. So
And you'll be able to see all that on there.
yep, he'll be looking at this screen. What you see here, he'll have right here. He'll be looking right at it. Like going from one screen and say, okay, that's fine. All right, good, straight, done. Good. So,
Philip, you're gonna be the man.
you're gonna be the man. That's it. You for real. Once this gets jammed to the back, it's all on y'all play. We can't do nothing then. Hey, cut this that. Hey. Oh, but we will have that mic. Where this is cool. This is what I really like. So let's say instead of me calling out everything, y'all gonna hear it in the headphones.
Oh wow.
So,
So
instead,
all the musicians gonna be able to hear it.
yeah. So I'm gonna say we're gonna break. 3, 2, 1, break. Boom.
Right.
Done. Now the catch 22
You got
is,
headphone with a microphone?
huh?
You got
Mm-mm. I'm gonna have 2 mics. I'm gonna have one mic if I got a singing tenor, and then I have another mic that's just mono in
Why don't you see?
to y'all
You
heads.
can just get like a little Bluetooth and then connect it to. The
No, because you have to use radio frequencies. You're gonna interfere with the You can interfere with the mics. You do that. You don't want to have too much going on at one time. Plus, on top of that, to control it, you want to have it on mix. So say it's on, I gotta be into a channel no matter what. Because we all can't be wearing Bluetooth all at the same time. You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, I was gonna say like you just have Bluetooth so people can hear you, and everybody just have the headphones that you're talking about.
That's true, but what I don't want to happen is I don't want to be singing into the mic, into the Bluetooth, and they hear me singing as well as me calling parts.
Well, that's why you should have like a little mute button on. Like they have special Bluetooth that you can have like a little pause button or a mute button on the side.
Yeah, but I can't.
Yeah, but okay, we're going to the.
Like I'm twitching. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you can't be going back there.
So it'd be better if I just have 2 mics, like one here, and then like if I'm singing in the one mic, I go, all right, break 3, 2, 1. Because sometimes I'll be like, or I'll say like, Willie, what you doing? And I'll be forgetting I'm right in front of the mic, and you'll hear it in the mic while they singing. I'm like, oh shoot. So that way it'll help clear that. So that'll be like channel 16. And then everybody on mix outputs will have channel 16. So he'll hear me, all the musicians will hear us, we'll all be able to, we'll all hear each other. I was like, okay, great. This is where we're finna go, done. And then I'm like, hey, or if Chris say, hey man, turn the organ down, on my set. I'm like, Phil, Chris, turn the organ down, channel 6, so that he can just turn it down, so that, he'll be able to monitor. So you would have like live maintenance going on in the background, and nobody knows what's going on. Done.
That's how I want
Done.
it. I don't even want to know how to do it.
And you'll be able to see it once we get the other TV. You'll see it in your. You can see it in your. You can see it in your. Or you want to put a TV in your office.
Okay.
So when you back there and say you counseling somebody, and you look up, you say, man, what on the planet? Say somebody out of dress code.
Right.
You'll be you'll have your channel too. We can give you a channel. You can be like, if you want to have one, say, tell the presider. Actually, I'm gonna have the presider on the same channel.
Right.
So like everybody will be on like a back end channel. Say, this is Bishop Shaw. Tell the presider that so and so out of dress code, whatever. Don't have her do whatever, or whatever the case may be, or hey, something going on. They gonna be able to do this.
Right.
He'll have it right there.
So that way we can talk to them without making a.
Without everybody going, hey, where's so and so?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's so and so?
Exactly.
Done. Telling you. That is the beast right there. That is a monster.
Bishop, they now have It Man on English versions on Showbox.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is it right here.
For both when you defend and attack, in Wing Chun you must follow your shadow, not your hands.
Oh wow.
Focus on what you feel rather than what you see.
Yes, ma'am. Praise him.
Well, that's It Man too.
I want to do a test. That's all I'm trying to do. This song.
In the toilet.
And
Okay. All right. Yeah.
with this mic, this is a studio recording mic.
Condenser mic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
And that's what if we ever do a live recording,
On the bottom of
like
the
say
sink.
we do a praise and worship service, we want to record, the lead mic can be that mic. We would make that the lead mic. They ain't gonna be able to move and go
All
nowhere.
right, man. Let me just. I might have to just call a plumber there since we got all
One of those
this
ones
going
you just
on.
stand on the.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's on my pay grade.
Yeah. It'd be beast mode too.
All right. Thank you, sis. I'm gonna call him now. Thank you.
Let me
Bye-bye.
check.
No, that was a quick one too.